Test, 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 test. Good morning, everyone, and welcome aboard Combat Support Ship Asterix on this great day, this great event, and to honor a wonderful crew and a wonderful team. My name is John Schmidt. I'm president of Federal Fleet Services, and it's my honor to be your MC today. And we have a very happy crew, I'm hoping, and I see a lot of smiles, and I think it's a great day. So we'll get started. Just a little bit of history on why we're here today. So other than honoring 50 great Canadians being recognized by their country for their valuable service performed during the participation in op projection, particularly highlighted by their deployment during Operation Savan, supporting the RCN and Allied navies with the removal of Canadians and Allied citizens during the hostilities in Sudan in May of 2023. Having departed Halifax on March 20th, 2023, way back then on that cold day, I recall, as part of op projection, Asterix continued in consort with HMCS Montreal and several other allies for a further 100 days, returning to Victoria on June 30th, 2023, as part of that mission. This month will also mark the completion of Asterix's 7th year in service to the Royal Canadian Navy, something to be very proud of. Using the motto, one ship, one team, and we have always worked in full collaboration with our Royal Canadian Navy colleagues. Together we have sailed the equivalent of 4 times around the world, supported over 65 naval missions, working with over 20 navies. We've averaged 180 days of deployment per year and conducted over 450 replenishment at sea operations. Estimated fuel supply to Canadian Allied warships at over 120,000 cubic meters. So that's a lot of work, and that's a lot of support. So for that, I thank everyone. A source of pride for the ship in our company is that we are at all times 100% available to service with the Royal Canadian Navy, with 0 days of unplanned downtime. This is a credit to both the ship and shore staff who work in unison to ensure the ship is always available and that the service is delivered to the quality and budget established by our operational orders from the Royal Canadian Navy. Asterix is a commercial ship operated by civilians and mission commanded by the Royal Canadian Navy, and carrying on in the grand tradition of the merchant mariners of World War II who sailed out of this harbor as well as from St. John's, Newfoundland, in great convoys that helped determine the Battle of the Atlantic in favor of our allies. Just a couple data points. During World War II, a total of 12,000 men and women served in Canada's merchant marine. More than 25,000 merchant ship voyages were made during the war. When the war began, Canada had 38 ocean-going merchant vessels, and by the end of the war, 410 ships were built in Canada. The use of the Asterix and this innovative and cost-effective service is living proof that we can enhance our defense capabilities by encouraging the active participation of the merchant sector. It works every day with the provision of vehicles, aircraft, and ships, and it can be more cost-effective than the government having to make all the capital investments and take all the financial risks themselves. The private sector, and particularly Federal Fleet Services, takes pride in offering continued innovation on board Asterix and in other projects that can help Canada meet its defense commitments. Like the RCN did with the support of this alternative service delivery solution, we look forward to offering other innovative solutions that will help bring our Canadians into the merchant marine service, where we anticipate a demand of over 2,500 trained persons in the next 5 years. We're honored today also to have with us Rear Admiral Jose Kurtz, who is an exceptional leader with the RCN. She has quite a history. Admiral and I met many years ago. She is currently Commander of Maritime Forces Atlantic and Joint Task Force JFTA Atlantic. She joined the Canadian Armed Forces in 1988 as an officer in the RCN. Her first major posting was as Weapons and Combat Systems Officer on board HMCS Vancouver, and then as Executive Officer aboard HMCS Ville de Quebec from 2007 to 2008. In 2009, she was appointed Commanding Officer for HMCS Halifax from 2009 to 2011, and during this period, HMCS Halifax was deployed to assist with humanitarian assistance and disaster relief mission in Haiti in 2010. Rear Admiral Kurtz was later appointed the Commandant of Canadian Forces Atlantic Operational School from 2011 to 2012, and was appointed the Commander of the Standing NATO Maritime Group 2 in Atlantic Fleet in the Mediterranean and Black Sea region from June-December 2019. Prior to taking command of Marlant and JFTA, Rear Admiral Kurtz was posted as Commander and Vice Chancellor of the Royal Military College in Canada in 2021. Rear Admiral Kurtz has always been an exemplary leader and a true trailblazer for women, and the first to command a major warship when she commanded the Halifax, as well as being the first female Commandant of Royal Military College. We are truly honored to have her presenting the medals to our crew today, and please join me in welcoming aboard Asterix Rear Admiral Jose Kurtz. Now begins the fun time when our crew receives their medal for their great service. So what we'll do is we'll have announce the names, come forward, receive your medal from Admiral Kurtz. If our photographer is present here, there he is. If you don't mind taking a quick shot, we'd like to have a memento for everyone for this great event today. So we'll start off with our captain, Captain Andrew Powell from Bedford, Nova Scotia, who's been with us since February 2021. Congratulations, Andrew.